Come with me for my first trip of 2026 as we travel to Miami, Florida for the college football championship game between the Hurricanes and the Hoosiers, as well as the Florida Fest concert and car show. First things first, we got to pick up the rental. We're going Ben's truck in Miami. This was a nice whip. The only downfall was that it was an EV, but we were able to manage with that. Beautiful interior, beautiful car, and now we're out in the city. I traveled to Wynwood to have a meeting with the new owner of Crew. Crew is a lounge franchise that has multiple locations nationwide. They're known for hookah and small plates. We got our room at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. This spot has numerous stores and restaurants. Before we got our day started, I had to wait on my boy Cody to get his haircut in their salon. They had complimentary mimosas. You know I had to take advantage of that, right? After that, we set out to find some hurricane gear, and bro, this was one of the hardest tasks. This was just one store we went to, and the line to get in was crazy. After that, we shot down to South Beach for the Florida Fest car show and concert, hosted by Top 5. My boy Bunky White was performing. This event was so packed, we had to park a couple blocks down and get on a VIP bus that would take us to the event. These guys did not come to play with this car show. They was bringing out the toys for real. There was a lot of different vendors down there. Shout out to Rolling Line 305 Miami. I had to get me a couple pre-rolls from their tent, man. Big shout out to them, always showing love. I even ran into some of my family from Georgia, the Waycross area. Big shout out to Tori. He was out there doing his thing, washing the cars. My boy Fatboy Rhymer is the man in Miami, you hear me? Tapped in with him, went straight backstage. As soon as we got back there, Bunky White was already doing his thing, doing interviews. Big shout out to Gigavelli Hunter right here. When I tell you these two guys are funnier than AB and Dean, they need their own stream, man. Bunky White definitely put on for South Georgia and Quitman, performing in front of a crowd of thousands of people. My boy really popped it. Listen, if you guys are in music or entertainment, you gotta tap in with Fatboy Rhymer, official City Girl DJ, official Pretty Ricky DJ. This guy is a mover and a shaker. Networking, pushing artists. He's definitely a person that you need to have in your corner and tap in with, because this guy is the man in Miami. Backstage, everybody in the media space was doing interviews, talking to the artists, really working the crowd. I was mad I left my mics in the room. Listen, this show was crazy. They had everybody from Coley P to Briscoe to who else we had? JT Money, real OG. Tom G came all the way from Tampa. We had Major 9 up there doing his thing. The OG Trick Daddy came out there and did his thing. Can't forget about Trina. And oh yeah, they say the best for last. The biggest boss, Ricky Ross, tapped in. He was the headliner for the event. Big shout out to Nava, Top 5 as well. It was really dope to be backstage this close to all of these major Florida artists. After we left the concert, we had to get something to eat. We stopped by Talking Tacos. And man, listen, words can't describe how fire that was. At this point, getting in the game was damn near impossible. So my boy Cody got a VIP right in the Hard Rock in the front of the screens. And you can see how many people were actually back there. And we were right in front of the projectors. Everybody else was watching from afar while we sat up on the plush seatings. The energy in the Hard Rock was through the roof, man. The Miami fans and the Hoosier fans was going crazy. I was rooting for the Hurricanes. Of course, they didn't win. Better luck next time. That was my trip to Miami. Now we're heading back home. Make sure you tap in, follow the pages, like and subscribe to Travel with Tony for more travel content.